Hey everybody, it's Mike aka That Reseller Guy. Today's Thursday as I'm filming this, and I got a couple different things for you today. Sales have been a little slow over the last 48 hours, but I did have two really good Amazon sales, so I'm going to tell you about those. I haven't been selling as much on Amazon recently. More focus on eBay and my antique booth, but Amazon is still part of my business. Smaller, but still good part of my business. And then I'm going to show you the 5 coolest thrift finds that I've had over the last couple days. I found a bunch of really good stuff. You're going to want to stay tuned and watch it all. Let's get going. All right, for Amazon, again, 2 sales. I've had more sales off Amazon recently, but 2 that I got to ship out today. First up here is this one, and this is another item that I just got last Friday at the local auction. I talked about it the other day when I did my sales. I've already done like $100 and some in sales off of 3 items from the auction. I paid $60 for everything. Next item up, sold. Just this timer, I love items like this because they sell quickly on Amazon if you price them right. And actually on this one, I was the only one that was on the listing. So even better. The highest sale had been like $22 or $25 on Amazon. I priced mine at $29.99 plus shipping, and it sold. Yeah, like I said, I was the only one on the listing. I always go at least another $5, $6, $7 over what the last one sold for. And yeah, brand new faucet timer. Got $30 plus shipping. And this one, I get a question a lot when I sell these of people saying, what are they using them for? Nobody uses these anymore. A Rolodex. This is a brand new Rolodex, but you see the box is a little bit beat up. You'll see when I throw the pop-up here. Actually, it may not be in there. It's in the description that says that the box has moderate to heavy wear. So I did put that in the listing. And on the invoice, I always circle that so they see that they did buy one that has wear to the packaging in case they pull this out and go, this isn't new. Well, it is new inside. Brand new, never used. This has probably just been shuffled from person to person, from thrift store to thrift store for a couple decades, if not more. People do still use these. Surprisingly, there's a lot of people that still don't want to store all their information on electronics. They want to have it there in front of them. I actually have a business card file that I keep all my business cards in that my wife says, why do you keep that? Just put them on your phone. No, I like the old ways sometimes. Yeah, I know, I'm old. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It's the bigger style Rolodex with all the cards. This is a really good model. They were going for about half what they were going for on Amazon over on eBay. So I only listed this on Amazon. There was one other person on the listing, and they were asking like $80 for, which comps didn't show them selling that high. So I priced mine, look at the screen, $59.99. Yeah, I got $60 plus shipping for it. I don't remember the exact price I paid, but I doubt I paid more than $5 for it. So when you find Rolodexes, especially these bigger ones, even used if you have all the blank cards with it, you can still get $15-20 for them. So be on the lookout for these. Always good money makers. Now, the 5 most awesomest items that I picked up here over the last few days. A lot of good stuff. It's all out in the garage in the car still. I've only brought a few things in. And those are the items that I want to show to you. Some of them I just picked up today. And we're going to start out with some heat early on. This here, and the price tag is here. I'm going to show you here in a second. This is Kevin Garnett. This is an autograph card of his. I know there's a lot of glare. It's hard for me to get it just right. Do that. Show the autograph a little better. Kevin Garnett's autograph is a little sloppy. You get a K squiggle, G squiggle. And this is a Pros and Prospects autograph from like 2000. So if it's one of his earlier autograph cards, and I bought this at the White Dove Hospice of the Valley thrift store here in Arizona. They get a lot of good items in, but they're priced pretty high. They do their research on most items. The reason I bought this one, I'm going to show you their price tag. I hope it focuses. See if I can hold it here properly so you can see. And hold it there. Does it? Yeah, there we go. So you see they had it at $500 and it was recently marked down to $75. They went from $500 all the way down to $75. I saw it in there, looked up comps. You'll see them. Yeah, this card's going for $250 to $300. I was happy to spend $75, and it looks like it's going to sell pretty quick. And I may just put this one out at auction, make sure that the sale goes through quickly. Most of these have sold. I think they were through auction, still getting the good dollars. And yeah, this is going to be a fantastic flip. Definitely a good money maker. This is item number 1 of the 5 that I'm showing today. So let's get to the next one. This one I found yesterday, and it was in like the boutique section of this thrift store. They have like the general toy section, but they have some of the better stuff in the boutique section. And I think they did that because this has all the different Minecraft figures. So this is the storage case for Minecraft figures. So you see on this side, it's got all 16. You flip it around, it's almost got a full case full. We're missing 3. I might have some extras, or there may be some doubled up in here. I gotta look. So these are really cool. Just the case itself sells for anywhere between 10 and 20 bucks. You'll see them all over the place. I usually like to pair them up with 4, 5, 6 figures. Then you can get 25 to 30. This case, it's full. Inside is just like a little playset. So there's nothing in here but just a little area where you can play with them. Close it up. You got the handle. Full like this on eBay. They sell for $50 to $60. This one I still have the price tag on it. $9.98 is what I paid at that store. So again, another really good find. It's going to be good profit, and I don't know how long it'll take to sell. I think this, to get the top dollar, will take a little bit, but I'm going to put it out at 60 bucks and wait for the right buyer on this one. Some of these figures are pretty rare. I'm not going to go and look up each of the individual figures. That's a lot of extra work. There could be some good money in it if you wanted to do it. I'm just going to bundle it all together and hopefully try to make a gross $50 profit. That was item number 2. What's next? 3. I do my 3 this way. Do you do 3 this way or this way? I do the okay 3. I don't know. It's just how my fingers work. Anyway, next item is really cool. I was surprised that this was worth as much as it is. I'm going to hold my finger over the price tag. This is a USS Enterprise door chime, and it was made by Think Geek. Don't know too much about it. I saw that it was, here, I'll show you the price tag now, see if you can read it, $2. I talk about DI or Deseret Industries a lot. This is expensive. I gotta test it, make sure it works, make sure when you press the button it does do what it's supposed to do. Because the box, I believe, is opened. Yeah, the box was opened. I'm gonna take it out. We'll see if it has batteries in it. You wanna do that? Yeah, I knew you did. So let's go ahead and open this up. Please make a noise. It's make the video much better. Dang it. All right, so let me do this. I'm gonna put some batteries. Ooh, maybe it's just not turned on. Let's try one more time. It needs batteries. All right, I'll be back. I did test it ahead of time. I know the noise this can make. It actually is kind of loud. I'm not sure if it'll come across that way. So this is a really cool little thing that I guess looks like one of the door areas on Star Trek. Let's press the button. So that's what that one's. Maybe there's more. We'll try a different setting. Nope, same thing. Third setting. Did you notice any difference? I didn't notice any difference. Ooh, oh. Light came on. I don't know. Makes one noise. Got 3 different buttons on the back. But look at the comps on this thing. This thing's selling for like $80 to $100. I don't know if those are new. If I got $70 or $80 for a $2 item, that's a good flip, right? That was item number 3. And we're going to go to item number 4. And actually, I'm going to show a bonus one. We'll do a 4A and a 4B. I'm saving number 5 for the end because that one's kind of cool. This one here, I am having problems doing the research on it because I can't find anything. This is like a Roman sword. So you can see, but it's all black. It is a heavy, it's barely bendable. It's all rubber. It's solid. This thing's heavy. Probably weighs a couple pounds. The only thing that it has listed on it is a warning and then says like cold steel Taiwan. This is definitely like a cosplay or dress up Halloween type item. Really cool. I can't find anything like it out on eBay. I spent a whopping $2.98 for it. I don't know what I'm going to get for it, but this thing's cool. I carried it around the store for a while, and I just wonder if anybody's looking at me thinking that I'm crazy walking around with a sword. Either way, I'm going to put it in my store for like $40. We'll see if it sells at that price. I don't know. It's too cool to sell for cheaper than that. You know, we'll see what happens. And then I love vintage tennis rackets. So this is item number 4B. And this is an old, I'm not sure if you'll be able to read it on there, but it says Spalding. So this is an old Spalding tennis racket, and it's the Beverly model. And you can tell the age of tennis rackets a little bit better because by looking at what's down here. Luckily, this cap is still on. It's very loose on here, but this is like a leather little strap down at the bottom. There's no grip on here. And there always, look, you got these little nails right here, and that kind of dates them as well to let you know that this is probably from the 30s to 50s, somewhere in there. I mean, this thing is old. So yeah, unfortunately, looking at Spalding brand doesn't do a whole lot, or at least I'm not finding a lot of comps. I can't find this exact racket out there. I have sold some old wooden rackets like this before for like $100 or more. Others around $50. So I think I'll price this one at $79.99. We'll see what happens. If anybody's looking at it, I can always send out offers for cheaper. But I'm going to shoot for the moon on this one. I already peeled the price sticker off because it was over the brand name. I paid $5.49 for this. Now item number 5, and the reason why my title of this video was OMG, it's so big, it's down here, and it's huge. Look at the size of this thing. Yeah, look at this monster truck. This is Gravedigger. Can you tell how big this thing is? I don't think it comes across in the video, but this thing is massive. You can barely see me behind this thing. The wheels are bigger than the size of my head. Look at this. And these are made of foam. These aren't like the rubber wheels. So there's 4 of these. Just the wheels alone sell for about $30 to $40. This shell, unfortunately, it's a little sun faded, is a little beat up on the end. The shell itself can go for $20 to $50. The range is all over the place on these. You don't see a lot of these big. I think this is the 17-inch version. Let me measure it here while you're watching to check it out. Let's see. We'll measure 17. You might even call it 18-inch version. And look at the price on this. I don't know why they price it like this. I actually asked the girl at the counter if this was mispriced because $2.49. Who prices this at $2.49? Tell me down in the comments, how much would your Goodwill or thrift store price this for? I've seen crazy prices on items. It wouldn't shock me if some of you put $40 or $50 down in the description. It is meant to be an RC car. There was no remote control. It doesn't matter. I always piece these things out. These BKT wheels, even the smaller rubber ones, can go for $20 to $30 a set. So I take the shell off, I sell that. I take the wheels off, I sell that. And sometimes you might actually have a battery pack inside. You can sell that as well. So this is a great find. Whether it was $2 or $10, I still would have bought it. And I should get anywhere between $30 to $80. It's going to be a wide range what I end up getting for this. This part will definitely be the big difference because it's not in the greatest condition. So yeah, OMG, it is huge. So that's it. That's the video for today. I hope you like seeing those items. Let me know down in the comments what your Goodwill would have priced that Gravedigger at, or which one of these items you thought was the coolest. I think they were all pretty cool, so I give them all a big thumbs up. And do that too. Give the video a thumbs up now. And if you watched the video this far and you haven't hit the subscribe button, do that now. That'll help me and the channel out a whole lot. So, all right, that's it for today. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time.